I will steel man your position again. Your position is as follows. The FBI was aware that, and other agencies, I think you'll agree, that's what's been testified to, that other agencies in the FBI were aware that there was going to be some amount of people, we'll call it a small amount of people, that were going to be involved in a violent attempt to overthrow the government. They were also aware that there was going to be a massive rally with potentially hundreds of thousands of people that was happening elsewhere in D.C., right? They changed, this isn't part of your argument, but I don't think you dispute this. They changed the way their policies traditionally happen and chose not to share that intelligence with Stephen's son. And your belief is the reason they did that was because they thought it was just a handful of people and it wasn't worth it. Then January 6th occurs and the people start going and it starts getting violent. The National Guard's right there. Stephen's son's begging, please, please, please send me National Guard people. My people are being beaten up. We need to protect the Capitol. He's calling a chain of command and he's being repeatedly told, well, we can't do this for optics. And your argument is that's what you believe, that these people testified to that. And the reason was they were confused of the on-the-ground situation and they were afraid it would make them look bad for the National Guard to be deployed at the Capitol because potentially it could look like Trump mobilizing the military or something. Is that a fair summation of your argument?
Yeah, close enough. Yeah.
Okay. My argument is that I think that that is not the most likely scenario because I refuse to believe that competent people that have been career people involved in defense, whether it be in the military, whether it be, people that are in the FBI and things like that. One, they would have beforehand, if they had what they thought was credible information that people were going to try to violently overthrow the government, they would have done more than usual, not less than usual, to relay that evidence to the people tasked with security. And secondly, the people that were charged with defense when they saw a violent mob getting into the Capitol that they were worried was going to hurt government officials would have done more to make sure that every personnel possible be there instead of being more concerned about optics. I refuse to believe that they said, well, we think that these people might get in and they may literally hurt members of Congress, but we're more concerned about optics. I think that that would require such a level of incompetence and stupidity of these officials that it beggars belief that that could be the case. And I think my explanation is much more plausible.